stars, galaxies, in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Oh, oh, fly with me. Just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars.
Well, this is it. We're not space cadets anymore.
Right. Now we're full-fledged astronauts with diplomas to prove it.
You worked very hard at cadet school. You both deserve a vacation.
Action is what we want right now.
Yeah, a nice space-type punch-up would be just great, right?
Are we expecting visitors?
Unidentified flying object entering field of observation at position 10 o'clock northeast.
Now I think we can assign them a man's job.
Yes, they're all grown up. And I'll be the first to admit it. Your Pierrot is head and shoulders above that clumsy oaf of mine. Pierrot came out at the top of his cadet class.
Oh, that doesn't mean a lot.
Unidentified object entering field of observation, position 10 o'clock.
Here it comes again. What is this anyway?
To the control room. Quick.
Unidentified object, position 11 o'clock, direction northeast.
That's it. We can't get a precise scan of the object. It's moving at a high velocity. Can't identify what it is. Such a high speed tells us it's most unusual, Colonel. The truth is, we don't understand.
Unidentified object leaving field of observation, position 11 hours, direction due north.
Return to duty stations. We'll notify the council immediately.
Don't worry, Maestro. We'll figure it out.
Wait until it's someone of my obvious importance.
Check and mate.
Brilliant.
Holy space warp. How did you win? It's me. You programmed you.
Elementary, you are distracted, and I have one-track mind.
He's given me an idea.
It came into our field here, then vanished. Now, we don't know much, but our radar indicates that it's either an asteroid deflected out of orbit or a gigantic spaceship.
It's moving mighty quick for a spaceship. There isn't one of our systems that can get a ship up to that speed.
It's pretty certain that ship isn't from our galaxies. Look, I've plotted its trajectory. It might have come from some very distant region. Here, for instance, from the Great Cloud of Horus. What do you make of it?
Quite a ways, all the same. How'd they get through those millions of light years?
It can be done. We're not back in the 20th century. Ever since we set up our interstellar patrol, a lot has been cleared up. In our time, there are many examples of theoretical exploits that were impossible, only to be achieved in time. I'm willing to reserve all judgment on it.
I agree, but that poses one question. Is this alien ship a friend or an enemy? That is the question.
Yes, that is the question, and I won't deny it's an important one.
The trajectory is much more that of a spacecraft than a meteor. It commands speed superior to any of our craft. What to make of it? Nothing prevents our imagining somewhere out in space there can be a civilization that's technically in advance beyond us. It's a spaceship.
Well, that would confirm the Colonel's report. But an important question remains. Is it friendly or not?
I rather doubt that it's an enemy.
Can you explain why you hold that opinion?
I can't explain it. It's a feeling. I don't know why.
Not a very persuasive argument to give the Council. Thank you, my friend. I know you are very busy. Well, let's go on. We must wait as long as we are not subjected to any hostile action from the ship. I hope all of you agree with the opinion of my government. Namely, we feel it is our distinct duty to stand ready to respond with determination, but it is also our duty to remain calm. Oh dear, what was I saying?
Determination, but also our duty to remain calm.
Ah, yes, that is the fundamental principle of our Confederation, the reason for our existence.
You're quite right, Chief. You're 100% right. Quite right. Oh, yes,
I
Chief.
want an
agree.
emergency session
Yes,
of the
Chief.
full council. I'm not going to allow any foreign force to violate our territory,
Yes,
understand?
I understand. I really do 100%, Chief. But what if the Council won't agree?
You shut up! They'll agree. I want it! And I want an immediate reprisal. Now wait! You're too dumb. I'll go and tell them in person.
Righto, Chief. Just as you say, Chief. Right, right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Madam President.
And now to work, gentlemen. Welcome, all of you, all right. Will you all take your places? Due to the exceptional situation, 2 distinguished leaders will join our council today, we are told. The 2 should be here soon. They are the leaders of Cassiopeia and of Scorpio. If you please. Welcome to this special session, Dr. Newman, distinguished leader of the constellation Scorpio.
Here I am. I'm here. I'm sorry to be late. Am I late? Yeah, I am. You're all here. Well, sorry. A bit of work to finish up. You know how it is. Well, perhaps you don't know how it is. Professor, how are you, dear colleague? It's been light years since we last met. I was wondering. I didn't realize. I mean, naturally, the one thing I hate is a hologram.
Well, council meeting is now in session.
Wait 1 microsecond. Another leader is coming.
I respectfully acknowledge the presence among us of the chief of the constellation Cassiopeia, General Grouchly.
It's crazy. We're not going to let some alien violate our territory like he owned it. This is our region, and it's in danger. I say we hit him hard, teach him a good lesson, and nobody else will come in here thumbing his nose at us.
Hooray! Well said, my Chief.
The representative of Andromeda will speak now. Please, gentlemen, silence for the next speaker.
I'm in total agreement with the General.
What do? We don't even know the force in question.
We have no idea where the spaceships come from.
Yes, we must find out exactly why it's come.
May I repeat that my government still maintains, so long as we cannot report any form of open hostility on the part of the object, our only option is establishing contact with it. Need I remind you that that is the fundamental policy of our Confederation?
Yes, and we wait here quietly till those nice guys blow us out of the
My dear
universe.
friend, if this unknown spaceship is armed for war, then the force of its weapons probably beyond all measure to any of ours, and so there's no question of our winning.
Do as you want, but I'm ready to fight them all alone.
But this is madness. Any overt attack in it would mean total war.
Yes, even if you did manage to destroy this ship, hundreds more would come.
Why not take a vote right now? It's the best way.
Yes, why not? Make your minds up. We will now proceed to a vote, the rule of the majority. All those voting for attacking the spacecraft if it refuses to identify itself? 4 votes. And now all those voting to make contact and refrain from any use of force pending investigation. 5 votes, 1 abstention. I vote for the second proposition, hence we agree to adopt that resolution by 6 votes. That is, an absolute majority of the 11 members of the Confederation.
Now, let me see, that's just about perfect. Perfect. Well, tell me, what do you think? Looks very good on you, admit it.
Trifle old-fashioned, isn't it?
Not at all. Makes you look quite sporty.
I suspect that your opinion is not entirely objective.
Look here, I am the one who's the scientific genius, huh? You don't seem convinced. Well, say something. Oh, well, really, who put together this junk pile?
I would suggest, Master, that you give rather more consideration to the expression you use in point of fact. You are the one who made this junk pile, as you say.
That's right. So I did. You are my pride and joy, my old friend. Yes, you are.
With friends like you, who needs enemies? Will you kindly put me together? I am feeling quite new.
Spacecraft Cosmopolitan approaching. On prescribed course, end of message.
Oh, did you hear that now? You must really excuse me. The children are coming. The children, you know. The children at last. Hold on. Not as young as I used to be, man. Hey, don't leave without... Wait.
Oh, Maestro, always last.
Now we start our course again, huh? Who might you be?
Well, this is Psyche. She's a friend. We arrived on the same spaceship. Her father's stationed in the control room.
Psyche? That's a curious name.
Her real name is Mercedes, but we call her Psyche. She has special powers.
Yes, she does.
In fact, she's a bit of a witch, you'll see.
As Chief of the Confederation's Intergalactic Police Force, I would like to welcome you all. Your ambitions are to have careers in the police. Let me outline the stringent program you have before you. Your role, and never forget it, will be above all furnishing assistance when it is required. Assistance to spacecraft of our allies whenever in difficulty. Exploration, discovering unknown galaxies, in-depth probes to learn more about new worlds and whether they are ready to join our Confederation. All this and more will become your duties. This planet, Omega, is the most advanced outpost for all our diverse and complementary civilizations. Our galactic police are its guardians and its symbol. I know you will all be worthy of your high calling. We will see each other often. I will watch your progress with interest. I will leave you now to continue your course with your eminent professor, Maestro.
What's going on? Did I hear my name? What? Oh, yeah, of course, quite so. Well, now, I see, well, in a manner of speaking, no, the fact is I can't see anything at all from back there. You will all travel in space and in hyperspace. Of course, you all know that a light year is the distance light travels in 1 year. Yes, well, I suppose I shouldn't have said that. You know that already. Now, the speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. Let's see. That ought to be around 18 million. No, it's more likely the round sum of 1 second. There it is. It's quite so. Exactly what I was just about to say. 9,460,800,000,000 kilometers a year. All the same, that is a lot. You know, I can hardly believe it's true. Now, where was I? I guess we'd better start all over again. You know, the planet Astarte. It is located at a distance of 50 million parsecs. A parsec is, as you know, 3.26 light years. You're familiar with Einstein's theory and the curvature of space-time and Fitzgerald's theory of contraction. Good. Now, let us calculate the time it would take us.
You know, Pierre, I'm still wondering what's behind General Grashly's aggressive tactics.
By now, you must be getting used to him.
I assure you, it's no joking matter. It's a serious situation. All of his craft are faster than any others in the Confederation. Not only that, he has more spacecraft than anyone else, and they're better armed. We've always been careful with him. Why? We want the status quo and the general calm. But you know his ambitions and that of Andromeda. Right behind him, whether they like him or not, they're with him, because they're scared of him.
Yeah, okay, but right now what matters is finding out about that alien ship. The general can wait.
Unidentified object entering field of observation, position 1 o'clock, direction west-southwest.
It's here again. All right, zoom in tight and definition set at maximum. Now return to standard display.
Unidentified object at 12 hours 40, direction west-southwest.
Well, do we go?
Okay, operation underway. Don't lose any time. The ship, Hummingbird. She's our fastest. Its equipment should be adequate. Who do you see commanding her?
Who do you think?
You command then. But remember, you're on a contact mission. Absolutely no hostile action, no matter what. That's my order.
Yes, sir.
That's your interception point. You have your orders. Carry them out.
This is your commander.
Space Cruiser Hummingbird in Launch Bay, number 4. Crew at your posts immediately. Departure in 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Out.
Ready? We're leaving.
Go ahead, go ahead. And don't forget what my chief said, huh? Hello? They're just like their fathers.
Pop, why can't we go with you on this mission?
Well, he's right. Why can't we go along? Oh, come on, Dad. Come on. Why not let us see how it's done?
That's right, Theory. We've had that up to here.
All right, then. It'll be an educational trip.
Yeah!
Charlie 2 reporting, Commander. Computer ready for liftoff.
Charlie 3 reporting, Commander. Oxygen and pressure okay. Ready for liftoff.
Everybody at your stations.
Engines fueled. Departure in 30 seconds.
Seats automatically secured. Ready.
Hummingbird, minus 16 seconds. Mark. Program countdown in operation. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ignition. Liftoff. Rotation system for artificial gravitation in operation. Out.
In 2 minutes, we enter hyperspace.
Meteor storm in vicinity. Impossible to evade. Magnetic shield now in operation. Hyperspace configuration delayed.
We could have done without this. Watch it. It's quite a show. Well, kids, makes it all worth it, doesn't it?
Well, what if we're in hyperspace already?
Then we would have had some of these nice little rocks knocking at our door. With the impact, they'd make us look like Swiss cheese.
Well, at this speed, our magnetic shield pushes them out of the way.
Not all of them. Only the ones that are mainly metallic. The purely stone ones will come through.
What happens if we're hit?
That's a very good question. You just pray and hope the ship stays in one piece. As a rule, they bounce off. All right, let's give it another try. Into hyperspace.
What are they doing? They should have made contact by now.
We're 20 seconds late, but it can't be far now.
Flying object directly in front of craft.
What is the size and nature of the object ahead? Check on whether it is a spaceship and not an asteroid.
Verification positive on spacecraft. Detection of combustion heat. Negative on asteroid.
We have to come in much closer to it. Motors to speed XM. Operate external telescope.
Order understood. Forward telescope. Visual display of operating.
Hey, look at that!
Maximum acceleration.
Maximum speed. Pressure 4, gravity 5. We can maintain present conditions 3 minutes.
Telescope on high magnification.
They're sending out signals. They're jamming all of our reception.
Calling Omega, calling Omega.
This is Omega. Colonel Pierre, go ahead.
We're in long-range contact with alien ship. We can't catch it. Request instructions.
Try to make radio contact.
This is the Intergalactic Police. This is the Intergalactic Police. Identify yourself. This is the Intergalactic Police. We don't intend to harm you. We are requesting an identification. Computer translate.
Omega, what do I do?
Fire 2 warning shots immediately.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Why shouldn't we do it?
I have a feeling you shouldn't.
This is Intergalactic Police. If you fail to answer, we will be obliged to fire. Fire warning shots at 25 degrees, but use care. You will aim to avoid hitting the ship. Fire!
It's crazy. You ever seen anything like that?
They can guide our missiles anywhere they want.
And they might turn them against us.
What are your orders, Commander?
3-minute period ending. Reducing speed.
There it goes.
It's like they were observing without hurting anyone.
Right, and I'm pretty sure they could have shot us down any time they wanted.
I hate to think what they could do.
Returning to base. Cruising speed. They're not going to like our report. This is Hummingbird. Contact not established, alien ship not identified, and has disappeared. Returning to base, out.
Oh, well, we'll have to transmit what happened to all the leaders in all the capitals of the Confederation.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
And billions of miles away, on other planets, other antennas will pick up their beams, which, concentrated into a message, will be transmitted to governments in each capital.
Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see fields dappled bright with stars, galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Fly with me, just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and
And so the cruiser went into a spin and then started to fall. And if our mechanic hadn't been a good one, that would have been the end of the ship and us.
Yes, well, my young friends, I would suggest that you continue your fascinating story after class.
Oh.
Now, silence, 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 my young friends, please. That's better. Now, where were we? We were, oh yes, the constellation Andromeda, which we can reach in a few days, is considered by terrestrians to be at a distance of 2 million light years from their planet. Hence, they observe it as it was at the time of the
Yes, what is it? Come in. I was expecting you, gentlemen. Commander, Captain.
Here is our report, Colonel.
I'm sure that some parts of it will appear very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
Let's look at two things, Colonel. Consider the facts. Their ship has a sudden breakdown, just as it's entering the world of Pegasus.
Yes, well?
Don't you think that's a little strange? It's the first time that ever happened. And the second thing, the planet Lago, according to our information, has no life on it. Now the captain will tell you what he thinks.
It's a mystery, I'll admit that. This sort of breakdown is pretty rare. You might think it wasn't accidental. Colonel, I think you'd better hear the whole story from the start. All just routine. Not too boring?
Pegasus system now in visual field. In 15 seconds, we cross space border.
I heard that General Grouchly doesn't like anyone to come here.
Don't worry, he'll get used to it.
Fault in stabilization circuits. Attempting to make compensating corrections.
To your station! stress had better not go on much longer. Otherwise...
Tracing source of fault. Stand by. Automated repair, negative. Damage too extensive. Suggest manual repair immediately.
Curry, go and repair it. Go ahead.
I'll go down and take a look.
If we remain on present trajectory, in 6 minutes we are in gravitational field of planet X47. Lago.
Curry, hurry up. Somebody go down and help him. Luckily for us, we had a chief mechanic on board who was qualified. He carried out emergency repairs and was able to restore all circuits. A few seconds more and we'd have disintegrated.
You've done an investigation, I suppose.
It was difficult because many of the cables melted during this incident. We can't tell what happened, sabotage or accidental. Personally, I'm not able to say.
I see. And you were approaching Lago?
Yes, sir. We took some pictures. Color's mainly green, and I believe there's some kind of atmosphere that can support a life system. There's an ocean and some large lakes to support vegetation.
The infravision never showed up any trace of a heat source? No laser radar echo? No radio signals at all? Yes, you're right. It doesn't make sense. It's a contradiction. Thank you, Captain.
Well, what do you think?
Same as you. I don't understand. Let's go and see Pirette. Be her decision what to do.
An atmosphere. Therefore, it can support life. A dense jungle. Again, obviously supporting life. All this proves that the report sent in by General Grashley is completely wrong. He appears to be deceiving us deliberately. What's he want?
That's easy. I'll tell you. He wants a fight. What else would he want?
Well, we'd better put things straight. I propose we see what it's all about.
Good idea.
Agree.
Huh? Oh, more interruptions. Yes, who is it? Hello, children. Well, look here. This is not the right time. I'm very busy right now.
You said that we could see your android, Maestro.
Yes, what you say you will do, you must do, Maestro.
Hear the way that he pronounced your name?
He called you Maestro.
He must have a wire that's come undone. I'll just have a little peek inside and see what it is.
No, Maestro, let him stay that way. Metro sounds just fine.
The android's name is Metro.
Metro? Well, that's a funny name. How do you like it?
I think it's splendid.
Metro, what can you do?
Me? I can do everything Master can, but naturally I am a lot less muddle-headed.
What's that? I'm muddle-headed?
Let's not get off on that subject again. You know very well it will lead nowhere.
He's a great robot. You suppose you could make me one that's exactly like him? Exactly like him?
What?
Oh, yeah!
In that case, you will allow me to give you a word of advice. Select a model without a beard. A long beard is ridiculous.
Maestro Pierrot, the commander, report to the colonel's office immediately.
You're going to be assigned to a mission. Be careful. There's something that tells me these unknown worlds are dangerous. Anyway, we're going to be together.
Well, the only word for it is strange.
Very well. Here is a detailed explanation of your exact mission. Listen carefully, you youngsters. Objective, planet Lago. A reconnaissance mission following standard procedure. First, gather all data available concerning inhabitants of any sort. Second, discover if there's a civilization and make contact. And third, if its level is sufficiently advanced, report on the possibility of incorporating it into our confederation. Your craft will be a light cruiser, fully armed, crew of 6.
Father, will I command it, our ship?
A light cruiser? Know what that means? No, Piero, not this time.
Oh, but Dad, why not? You said I could.
Lieutenant, here I am the one in charge. Now then, there is some mystery hidden in this business, danger.
Yes, Colonel?
That's why I am putting the commander in charge. What is it?
What about after we land?
Yes.
Okay.
The commander suggests once you are on the planet, there is no reason why you can't take command, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
At that point, your superior will be no more than an observer and counselor. As for you, Maestro, you're a bit too slow. Where is your android? I believe it was supposed to be ready for trials?
Yes, well, all work and no play, as they say. Well, look here, young man. I wouldn't laugh. You can be replaced one day by one of my little robots. Take him along. You will see what I mean.
Look there. Okay, we'll go down. You'll assist me in the descent. You see a sort of plateau there? It will serve as a good observation center. I'll remain in command of the ship, but from now on, you will be in charge of the expedition.
Attention, crew. This is Lieutenant Pierrot calling the crew. As soon as we land, the second lieutenant and myself will set off on our reconnaissance mission. The others stay on board awaiting orders from our commander. 2 will sleep, the 3rd keeps watch, surveying the terrain. The last will stay in radio contact. If we should request assistance, or if no contact for 3 hours, a search and rescue unit will be sent out by the commander.
They're landing, Chief.
I could see that for myself, idiot.
What are your orders, Chief?
Weapons in firing positions. Wait for my orders.
Ready to fire? Anytime. Eddie, see that? What's that big hunk of machinery there?
Let them come closer. They're fun to watch.
Funny kind of bugs, aren't they? Maybe we can eat them. They're the ugliest things I ever saw. Worse than that, they're disgusting. Look, they walk on 2 little tails.
There are only 2 of them. Can't be too dangerous.
Hey, wait. What about me? Hey. Wait. You're too fast.
I don't believe that one. What is it? Walking artichoke or a weapon?
Better warn the council.
So, you'd just leave me in a closet, would you? That's very intelligent. I'd take all the trouble of coming here, and you just let me rust away on the landing craft, really.
He fusses as much as Maestro. You think his complaining is built in?
Okay, no distractions. It's unknown territory. You stay 10 paces back and weapon in hand, ready to go into action no matter what.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
We'll start off that way.
Don't know why, but it's hard to breathe.
The atmosphere is rich in carbon dioxide. It accelerates the pulse.
By the way, maybe you'll tell me whether the planet we're exploring is inhabited.
An impossibly stupid question. How am I supposed to reply when I have insufficient information? What am I, clairvoyant or...
Don't make any noise.
We kill them. That way we live in peace. Anyway, they're so ugly.
According to the report, their world contains some very strange species.
Species? That's easy to say, but what are they? I think they're insects.
Utterly stupid nonsense, my brothers. These are intelligent creatures. Why do you say that, Father Rapus?
Do they look like us?
No, they're horrible.
You can say that again.
They're horrible. It follows that there is a world where there are species different from us. Agreed? Don't you agree? And to build a machine like that, they must have some intelligence. So let us make contact with these repulsive foreigners. Perhaps it's in our interest. In any case, there is always time to take action.
Yes, at least we can meet them.
He's right. No, you remember the crocodiles?
Let them come. After all, what can they do to us?
Yes, why not? Let them come. They might taste delicious.
Come, Theodore, keep calm.
We're still on the path.
Wait just 1 second. Vegetation exactly conforms to that of the Triassic period. 200 million years ago.
You're a regular genius.
Silence! Cover me. Here I go.
And me? Just exactly what should I be doing?
Ah!
Hold it right there.
No! Calm down!
Let's not get excited. Quite right. We bid you all welcome.
Yes, welcome to our land.
I don't think he understands us.
We have come here in peace.
What's that ridiculous gurgling sound it makes? Wait, I'll find the old wise one. He knows everything.
They're kind of nice in a way, these pet lizards. Too bad we can't understand them.
Descendants from the Saltopithecus, originating as crocodiles, dinosaurs, and winged reptiles. Circulatory system, depth side.
They do not seem hostile. Appears they would like to make contact. End of report. I'll tell you, if they're all like this one, I imagine they're pretty powerful. Trigger finger ready and eyes open. You too. Don't go to sleep, okay?
I don't sleep. What should I do?
I want to tell you that we are here as ambassadors of peace from another world.
I understand you. We wish to welcome you here in peace.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. You aren't receiving me. Wait. I'll try.
Well, listen. Now you can understand. Welcome to here.
Well, I never saw that. A talking lizard.
Why not? Now let us talk. If you will follow us to our city, we will be very honored. Your friends look worried. Are they scared?
No, they don't talk much. Guess they're a bit shy.
Oh, yes, I understand. Each to his own ways. That's how it is. I have only to receive your language to understand it. How do you explain the fact that a people who can construct a flying machine with all its marvels cannot communicate through telepathy?
Oh, it's a very special gift you have.
Ah, yes. Just as I thought. Yeah, they're more like Megalobathorachis rather than the Planobrachytophatia.
A clever fellow.
Well, yes, he is. He's the smartest among us. But I wouldn't say we're much like him.
Oh, no?
No. Back home, we call him an intelligent robot.
Hey, Teo. I'll bet that little skinny one tastes good. No, Tommy. I've got my eye on that one over there. Lots of meat on that one. Oh, a little more respect for our honored guests.
Come and see our sports field. We're playing the tail bashing championship. Take a look.
Can I ask you, I don't understand something. How is it your females lay something like 50 or more eggs, but each family has only 2 children? How do you manage to arrange that?
3 for especially meritorious families. It's quite enough, isn't it?
Yes, but, well, where are the others?
Why, we eat them. Quite delicious. A truly tasty dish.
Oh.
If you are still here when they're in season, you will taste some.
Oh, yes, but, well, they're your own children.
Oh, no, not quite. Not yet. And besides, what would you have us do? I'm sure that you know the formula. There are 4 billion of us on the planet. If you multiply that figure by 50, every year. What is the total that you end up with?
In 1 year, exactly 200 billion, exactly in 2 years, 10,000 billion, in 3 years, 50,000 billion, etc.
You see? It's easy. The first thing to do is clear the field, so you can tail the ball into your opponent's goal.
Let's go, Lizard! Let's go, Lizard! Let's go!
I don't know. They're very nice, kind, practically civilized. Could they join our confederation? They're not like us at all.
Let's go, Lizards.
They have no masters or slaves or castes or races, in my opinion, positive. On the other hand, they hold no beliefs, have no language or art. As for their philosophy, it's quite elementary.
Yeah, well, all the same, I mean, it's soccer. We can't beat them, but it's true, they don't always distinguish between the opponent and the ball.
You didn't happen to run into General Grouchly?
No, no sign of him. We talked about a great many things. The one thing that bothers me is that they still reproduce by laying eggs. And the fact that they eat their surplus. It's, well, like cannibalism. Look, Commander, why not come with us tomorrow? I understand that their Grand Council will be in session. You can judge.
I told you, Lieutenant, you're in charge. I follow your orders. I've been given to understand that your species has never known war.
Ah, war. Well, let me think. The old legends speak of our having shared the planet with some other creatures. They were a distant relative. Crocodile lizards. Cousins, I suppose. They were stupid creatures, aggressive, dangerous. They used to come and share our eggs. There were enough for everyone. But then one day they started to attack our adults, our women, and children. Naturally, we had to put a stop to that. And that meant war. War. We devised weapons against them, and one by one, all of them were exterminated. I get the impression that shocks you. It would have been a mistake to show any leniency. Extermination was the best way to keep them from continuing the war. Because now we have peace as we want it.
And other men like us. Have you ever seen anyone like us? Or are we the first ones?
You are the first, but we knew you would come one day. 3 times now we have seen machines like yours.
It's the General.
Huh?
The Cassiopians.
You know, Tommy, this new one's even more appetizing than the others.
Right you are, but the elders aren't going to like it.
Old fogies, all they do is grumble. But they mean well. They know that us kids have to have a little fun every once in a while.
Well, naturally, there's a social code governing your way of life.
Any laws? I don't know what good laws would be. We don't need them here at all. We don't bother with them. Everybody does what he wants according to his instinct, so long as he doesn't get in anyone else's way. Of course, the young ones. They can be impetuous sometimes, but you know what it's like to be young.
Oh, Pierrot, watch out! Watch out!
Capture them!
Back to the ship. Let's go. Watch out. They're right behind us. Turn and fire.
Don't let them get away!
Destroy them! Launch the arrows!
Ho
Hold it! Metro's not with us. What's he doing?
Hey, wait for me.
Well, Metro, late as usual.
I'm doing the best I can, and you're not funny. I'd like to see you with arrows bulking up all your circuits. I just might blow a fuse or something.
Congratulations, Piero. You did a good job. They can get rough, those friends of ours, when they want to, right?
How were they to know that our paralyzers would only knock them out for an hour? By now, they should be coming to.
We had a little punch-up at the end anyway.
Oh, you're too impulsive, my son.
It would appear that I alone was wounded. Hardly seems right.
What a character. Don't worry, Maestro will put you together again. You'll be as good as new.
Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see fields dappled bright with stars. Galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Fly with me, just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunary race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars.
Look, what do you make of that?
Don't know, Commander. I'll notify the computer.
They're Cassiopian fighters.
They're saluting us, Commander. That's a bit unusual. They're not saluting, Commander. They're shooting.
Get in touch with Omega Command immediately.
Commander, if they come back, what do we do?
This is Colonel Pierre, Omega Control. Go ahead.
This is Bluebird.
We are under attack from Cassiopian fighter ships. Request instructions.
Try to stall for time. Fire warning shots if necessary. But only a warning. No encounter, understand? No hostility. Stay in contact, report regularly. Get me General Grouchley at once.
You called?
General, 2 of your fighter craft are at this moment attacking our cruiser Bluebird on routine patrol off Pegasus. Order your ships to cease firing and withdraw instantly, General. Out.
You idiots! What are you doing? Will you cut that out immediately? Come back here quick!
They claim that Bluebird refused to identify itself, as if the sky of Pegasus were cluttered with Sunday spacecraft.
I know, but calm down. No point getting too worked up.
Now, that's easy to say. I won't have my cruise ship shot at like wild ducks.
My orders are very precise. At all costs, avoid any complications with Cassiopeia.
But all these incidents aren't pure chance. Somebody out there must be behind them. General Grouchly has his eye on the worlds of Pegasus. I think he plans to conquer them and simply tell the Confederation they're his. We have to stop it.
No, Pierre, out of the question. Anyway, from Cassiopeia and Sophia, he controls the galaxies of the Swan, the Lizard, the Little Bear, and the Dragon. We have to admit, that's quite a large piece of the sky, impossible for us to patrol. That's why I'm convinced that our only tactic must be one of persuasion. He mustn't feel threatened.
Persuasion, but how do I translate that into any strategic policy that makes sense?
By maintaining a discreet presence in the region of Pegasus. Avoiding any provocation, waiting for the right time. Meanwhile, we can intensify our surveillance and forces, especially in that other vulnerable region, the border around Andromedus.
Our policy of discreet presence.
Right, Chief.
In the Pegasus area, don't make waves.
Me, Chief?
We'll wait for the right moment. Got that? Because time's on our side. Now listen, there is work to do in Andromedus. Okay, here are my orders.
Interstellar cruising ship Nautilus arriving from Cassiopeia. Flight is on schedule.
That's quite a ship. I've never seen one so splendid.
You like it? Yes, it's not bad. It's our latest.
Do you have more ships like her?
Oh, we don't have any problems about that.
The President.
Gentlemen, if you will take your places.
What's that? Why? Oh, my dear sir, I am so sorry I said that.
Well, distinguished delegate, from the opulence of the craft that has come to take you, the government of Cassiopeia holds its illustrious representative in highest esteem.
When you got it, you got it.
And so you are taking leave of us.
Quite so, madam. Just that. Returning home for a much-needed vacation.
The council can assure the distinguished delegate he will be missed, especially if any decisions are to be taken. Happily, the Confederation faces no problems at present. I know, gentlemen, that you will unanimously wish to express the Confederation's very best wishes to the people of Cassiopeia, and especially to its eminent and distinguished general.
The general, our beloved leader, will be touched. Truly touched. I'm off to a bad start.
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two,
Great galaxies. Look at that monster. It's quite a show. Couldn't do better for a royal prince.
That was in the chapter entitled How to Impress the Other Side. I must say, they didn't spare any expense.
The general, and make it quick.
It's you. Well, how did it go?
They were impressed beyond our greatest expectations.
I knew they would be.
It truly is a magnificent spaceship, General.
Yeah, it's just not bad. Only wait until my next one.
Now, what are your orders? What's next?
Listen, our objective's Green Planet. On the far side of Andromeda, an ideal strategic position for us. Oxygen in the atmosphere, luxuriance vegetation. Your ship has 800 men. You begin to understand? 800 men is an army.
800?
That's what I said. Soldiers and technicians with enough building material to construct advanced base. Once the base is established, we send in our special intervention force. You get it?
Then, Chief, the big day is almost here.
Exactly. But you must follow my orders precisely, understand?
Yes, Chief. Quite so, Chief. Perfectly, Chief.
I hope this time you're going to be satisfied, son. An observation mission in the outer regions of Andromeda. How's that? Right now, it's pretty quiet out there. For how long, we don't know. You will use a craft like the one you trained on. It should be familiar, dragonfly type, but with only one other crew member.
Am I allowed to choose who it is, Colonel?
Certainly, you may choose anyone.
Oh, it's a tough decision. It isn't easy. Making a choice like this takes plenty of thought. I'll take him, okay?
Kind of a drag, this mission. I mean, with nothing really happening.
Oh, that's how it is. It's a strictly routine mission. We can't always count on a lot of enemy action like that time with those giant lizards. Look, there's a small planet there. Let's have a better look at it. It's beautiful. Let's call it the Green Planet.
I'd sure like to roll around that. Let's go down, okay?
Our job's not having a good time.
Hey, Lieutenant, have you lost your sense of humor?
Okay, I get it. Take it easy.
You see that? We're going down?
Yes, but first we contact Omega. Now, no matter what, you stay with the ship, okay? I'll go investigate the forest regions.
Okay. Have a nice walk.
Keep in contact. Oh! That's great.
Hey, Lieutenant, wake up! We're not here to have a good time.
Oh, you're right, I was dreaming. Take a look, like a sports field.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind joining you down there. Hey, you might run into a sparring partner. I'd give a lot to have a few rounds.
There's something funny about this place. I feel a little giddy.
You okay, Pierrot? I can't see you.
I'm all right, but I keep getting lost here.
No matter what, keep in contact, okay?
Okay. What?
Pierrot, what is it? Answer.
Well, my young friend, have you awakened again? That's fine.
What? I don't get it. Who said that? Slugger, is that you? Slugger! Come on, was that you who just spoke? Answer me, okay? Slugger, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, indeed. You've been going around in circles. Well, now, are you convinced? No need to look any farther. It's me who's talking to you. Me, the Forest King. Sovereign ruler over this planet.
What do you want?
Oh, I won't hurt you. We've been watching you ever since you arrived. You love nature, and if those others like you had felt the same way, we would have welcomed you all here, all you men.
Oh, you mean the ones on the spaceship?
Yes, that's right. The spaceship. Or more exactly, the spaceships.
Hey, wait a minute. Just exactly what happened? I mean, what have you done?
Patience, my young friend. I will tell you. It all began when a giant spaceship landed in the lowlands.
No, the general's mistaken. I do not agree with him at all. A truly magnificent place, he calls this. All I see is greenery, flowers, trees. Phooey! What's magnificent in that, I ask you? It's horrible. Blah. Yeah. Blah. Horrible, 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 horrible. It's our top priority. We set up the base and build roads as quickly as possible. I want you to carry out a reconnaissance mission in the forest. All right, get going.
That's your orders. Section! Double time forward, one! What a lousy place! Flowers. Make me sick. No, hate them. Hate everyone. Look at that one! It's as if the forest is resisting us. We'll never make it. Right, we'll teach it a good lesson. Draw your ray guns and fire away. Yeah, I had it coming. Filthy vegetation. Strange. As you say, strange. That's what I said, strange. Now what's going on? Last.
It stopped.
Now what's going on?
Help me! Help me! Come on!
Now, what are they up to? It's 2 hours they've been gone. Why aren't they back yet?
Chief Counsel, on the radio, a message came. Our troops are under attack.
Under attack, you say? Under attack by whom? Take another company to them as reinforcements, and be careful. Don't fall into a trap. Now, where are those idiots? It's 2 hours since they've left. Have they gone crazy?
Chief Counsel! Chief Counsel! Still no word. We can't understand it.
You'd better go and see for yourself. You are the officer in charge.
But you were put in command.
I know. So, I now command you to go.
Yes, sir. Second section, fall in.
Wait, I see that the morale of the troops is sinking. Very well. We'll try a little long-range artillery barrage. It'll soften them up.
But, sir, we can't do that. Our men are still there. We can't take a risk of killing our own soldiers.
No, of course not, of course not. Well, then, good luck.
And those soldiers, too, in turn walked into our trap. Then...
Hey! Look! Over there! Fire! Fire!
Then what happened to them?
Don't worry. We are not bloodthirsty here. They are all safe, almost. There are prisoners. Yes, there were some casualties in the battle, on their side as well as ours. You must realize we're not willing to let ourselves be massacred. We are determined to defend our right to life, to live our lives, not yours.
And what can I do? Can I talk to them? What do you want?
Patience, young man. You haven't heard the whole story. I suppose that just before the spacecraft exploded, there must have been some signal sent back to their home planet, because a short time later...
They'll pay for this! I'm gonna burn this planet to the ground, I'll crush it, I'll destroy it, and every living thing on it! Yes, but first I want to know who they are to destroy that wonderful spaceship, the best one I ever had! Oh!
And so, once more, the same thing happened. But these were even worse than the others had been.
Go ahead! Good, good!
Yes, that's good, good.
Yes, that's great, go on, keep it up, keep it up!
Keep it up.
I want everything burned to a crisp! That's it! Well done!
Well done, as he says, well done.
Good. Now we can advance. Forward! Oh, what is this? What's going on?
Help!
Yeah. Stop! Stop!
And when the one who called himself Supreme Chief stood before me...
Listen here, you don't know who you're dealing with, I guess. I'm an exalted leader of Cassiopean, that's all. I'm going to exterminate you, all of you. Don't get me mad!
Don't you think you've caused enough trouble already?
Let me down, I'll... Doomsday weapons, that's what I've got. I'll blow this planet to smithereens. It's all in my spaceship, and I'm going to order it now.
This is Salamander. This is Salamander awaiting orders.
This is your general. I order an immediate blowing up of...
This is Salamander awaiting your orders, General.
Yeah? Really, Smee, you overgrown weeds? I warn you, this insult will cost you plenty. Never before has anyone dared to treat me like this, you pay? Oh! Oh!
In your blind hatred, you were prepared to bring about your own destruction. You will now order your men to leave their ship and come into the forest. It is for their own good.
If it's for their own good, I'll do it.
And as soon as everyone is off the ship, we will blow it up.
What can I do?
For centuries, our ancestors have tried to live in harmony with you, the race of men. We gave you fresh, pure air, beauty, life itself. And what have you always done? You have mistreated us, cut us down. Venerable old trees, many centuries old, were not spared. They were mutilated, exterminated, and all in the name of what you call progress. Humble flowers knew no pity. You prefer them dead in vases, thus shattering a universe of light and energy. They too were living creatures, worthy of respect and love, but you never saw that. You know only envy and hate and a rage to destroy. For centuries, we have lived on this planet in peace. But if we have to fight you, we have our weapons, perfumes to make you sleep, vibrations that can burst your eardrums, mastery over fire. We are not warlike. We prefer to have you as friends. But you must give us a solemn promise never to come back here again. We don't want men here.
Majesty, I'm not in charge. I don't have the power to grant your request.
Then go. Speak to your leaders. Tell them my conditions.
Piero, are you okay?
Yes, not so loud. No need to shout. I'm fine. Don't worry. Calm down. Everything's all right. I have a lot of things to tell you.
It was lucky that I listened to Omega. They said to stay aboard and wait when I said you didn't answer.
If you'd left the ship, it could have been serious. Look, there they are! Dad, we're here! Dad, over here! Colonel?
Piero!
Dad. Right here is where it all started. You'll see, they can't do anything. They're prisoners. All of them.
Well, you finally got here.
As set forth in the Charter of the Omegan Intergalactic Confederation, all life is to be respected, whatever form it may take, and any desire for independence will be honored. My government authorizes mandatory action in agreement with majority decision. In a solemn and irrevocable agreement, we intend to enforce respect for the Green Planet.
A lot of pretty words, all that.
And we hereby guarantee that no member of our confederation will ever return here.
I'm gonna show this planet who they're dealing with. I'll show them right, as you say, Chief. Yes, I'll peel it like an apple. Perfectly right, yeah.
Let's have no more talk like that. We made a solemn undertaking to obtain your release, General. You know that.
I have entered into no agreement. We're not bound by that at all. You do as you like.
But the agreement was voted on by the Confederation, and you are a member, General.
We did not participate in the vote.
Yes, but that's only a technicality. May I remind you, General, it was because your representative chose to go on vacation that you were not represented in the debate leading to a vote. And that vote in favor of the motion, General, gives you no alternative. Should you make an attack on the planet, you will have to confront the entire Omega fleet, General. Now will you please go on to the ship, which will take you home.
Your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see, fields dappled bright with stars, galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey. frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Oh, oh, fly with me. Just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sub-lunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars.
That's the third planet that we've explored so far, and still nothing to report. Looks like it's the same for all the other spacecraft combing this sector. You suppose the Cassiopians are making less trouble since learning their lesson on the green planet?
Don't bet on it. The Cassiopians are real bad. I hate thinking about them.
As far as I'm concerned, you're 100% right. You know, it's kind of nice having you as a co-pilot. What's a nice girl like you doing as a space pilot?
Well, the flying part is easy. Just learn a little astronomy and some math, and the computer does all the rest.
A basically inaccurate remark. Computers have memory banks containing the greater part of man's knowledge, true. However, in space, the unexpected is what we anticipate, and no machine replaces the human capacity to react.
Sounds just like the professor.
But you still want to go on studying geology.
Yes, I want to go on. Geology concerns tangible objects, things you can touch. I guess it sort of balances out all of the other confusing abstractions no one really understands. They scare me a little.
Well, in the meantime, co-pilot, how about plotting a course toward planet number 4 on our circuit? Listed in Galactic Group 7052, identification number NGC-18.
Oh, do we have to go there?
Well, sure we do. Why shouldn't we?
I don't know, but we shouldn't. It's dangerous. I can't say why, but I've got a hunch.
Sorry, Psyche, but we have orders and we'd better obey them. Okay, let's go. Set course for open constellation 7052. Straight ascent, 14 minutes, 30 seconds. Declination, north 6 degrees. Co-pilot, plot our flight course.
Yes, Commander.
Star Cluster 7052, co-pilot Psyche is right. It is better to avoid young stars like these. It is uncertain exactly how they have evolved. There are many unknown variables. It could be very... When young stars are forming a stable cluster, if they move in the same direction and at the same speed, no problem. But if one falls into the gravitational field of another, it can unleash immense energy. Be very careful when matter is violently drawn back upon itself. 1 billion times more energy is
I can't stir it. The ship's out of control. No response. This is Dragonfly. This is Dragonfly. We're caught in a giant gravitational storm. Spaceship damaged. Control no longer functioning. Being pulled into the gravitational field of a planet on Star Cluster 7052. Our position is... Regardless of what Metro says, I hope our computer is programmed to handle things like this.
No problem.
Or we've had it.
Well, I mean, really. What an indignity. A person of my importance. Well, that's better. Now then, just what is the situation? Oh, my knee joints. Why couldn't I have been made a newer model? My, human beings are such fragile creatures. Well, as usual, I know what to do. As you say, hang in there, Peter.
Psyche, you all right? Ah, there she's coming to. You scared me, you know that?
Well, is it going to function?
No, it's useless. Nothing's working on the ship. If we could repair this crate, you reckon it'd take how long?
Initial estimates, 3 months in a spaceport dock with specialized technicians, and that is the strict minimum.
The radio's out, too. And our computer's a nice pile of junk. We're lucky you made it.
We're lucky the computer worked okay, or we wouldn't be here now.
Well, from now on, Psyche, when you got a hunch, I'll pay attention. You were absolutely right.
Yeah, okay. But what do we do now?
Logically correct procedure is wait here until Omega locates us and sends help.
He's right. We wait. And hope that Master Control on Omega heard our signal, and that they can locate this planet from all the rest in this star sector. So for the time being, we might as well be as comfortable as possible. I wouldn't mind if the air conditioning still worked. It's getting hot, like a furnace. How lucky can you get? We land on a planet where the sun never sets.
This sun has a crazy, erratic cycle. The heat's terrific. I think Metro should check it out and report back.
Always when drudgery's to be done. Guess who?
Well?
In a word, it's hot. In fact, it is too hot. However, I shall now furnish report requested. We are at present located in the northern sector of this miserable planet in full exposure to the rays of its circumpolar sun. The blazing star, if I may so name it, describes one elliptical orbit every 38 hours. In short, it never sets, is soon to begin approach phase of cycle, and there's no means of protection.
So if I'm reading you right, what you're saying is we'd cook if we went out there.
And we'll roast if we stay in. Before the red sun gets any closer, why don't we leave? In the southern hemisphere, it's cooler. We could try to get there.
Leave the ship? Yes, but then how would they ever find us, Metro?
If they come in close enough, they'll be able to follow our path with infravision. And their radio receivers can pick up voices at 10,000 miles.
What do you think, Metro? Is this planet inhabited?
I do not possess sufficient data to reply. According to reports issued by the Andromedans, the governing power, 1 planet in 200 is inhabited.
We'd better begin to climb. Get on a mountaintop. If we can get a fix on 3 stars, we'll be able to determine our own position. With our silk metallic spacesuits on, we'll have some protection against the heat.
You're right. It's the only way. Well, it's now or never. We'll have 15 hours to find a shelter from the sun. Otherwise, we're going to be roasted chickens, trusting old Metro's calculations to be right.
My calculations are always right. As you know, young man.
Let's go.
Well, you're both very kind, but how am I supposed to get down that?
No problem. Just keep your cool, young man.
What a humiliating predicament for a scholar of my caliber, tied up like a sausage. What am I, just nuts and bolts? All the same, thank you.
Colonel, you think we'll find them?
Yes, so long as they don't leave their ship.
Oh, the sun is getting closer. Oh. Here. Oh.
I remind you, nobody bothered to ask me how long this would take. An oversight, no doubt.
Okay, forget it. This is hardly the time. I'm sure the mountain can't be too far away. We'll find some place to shield us. Come on, Psyche. Just a little further.
No, now what's wrong? I keep slipping. I wasn't built for this sort of thing. Humiliating.
Oh, the truth is, Peter, I don't know if I can make it. I can feel my strength going. I can't go on much longer. Oh, my poor head. Let's stop and rest.
If we stay here, it's sure death. I'll carry you.
No, I won't let you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with her?
Psyche!
What are you doing there? Just lying. Get up. You'll fry like 2 eggs in a pan.
Where are we? How did we get here?
How do you suppose? Yours truly, as usual. You both seemed in need of physical assistance, and I calculated that immediate shelter was the best of all solutions. You feel better?
Yes, thanks, Metro. We'll be okay now.
Did I sleep very long?
14 hours, 3 minutes, 10 seconds. In 2 hours, we can set off again. Meanwhile, save your strength.
Cool, fresh air. Sure smells good.
When we get higher and farther to the south, it'll be even better. It's too bright here. When we get over to the other slope, we'll check our position. There are wild creatures around here.
Okay, let's find another shelter before the sun returns. Let's go.
Now what?
Look, Peter, there's a path. I think it leads right over to the other slope.
Why, when there's a perfectly good shelter right over there? Look, it's great. What's wrong with this? Huh? Ah!
No, Peter, you mustn't kill him. I hated doing that.
It was him or me. You had to. Do you realize that you just saved my life? What if he returns?
We'll keep an eye out. Only don't forget, we're invading his territory. And it's not our job to kill him.
That's right, except in self-defense. And that's just what it was, Psyche. Let's forget it and try to get some rest, right?
Plastic.
Oh, it's difficult. It has to be dark to make out the constellations. How do you read it, Metro? Your programming puts you way ahead of us humans.
True, my memory banks classify 200 billion individual stars, and that's just in our own galaxy. From the position of Almach, I calculate that there can be no error in concluding that we need not be altogether surprised to find ourselves on the planet the ClariS.
You're a handy fellow to have around.
I know.
ClariS, then welcome to an inhabited little planet.
Quite so. The Tolls live here, not an awfully likable group. Colonized 4 centuries ago by legions from Andromeda.
They're allies of ours. Let's go to the south and we'll be rescued.
Reluctant allies.
Maybe, but they are members of the Confederation. Come on, let's go.
At your orders.
Meanwhile, nobody bothers to ask my considered opinion.
Look, water! Not a hope of escaping. No, I'm gonna save him.
No, Peter, don't. Don't kill anything. It's their law in their jungle. We'll ruin the ecosystem.
Yeah, but this is slaughter. Hey, I've got an idea.
This big baby is a plant eater. He's mild as a lamb.
I think he's in love with you. Guess what I'm thinking?
A brilliant scholar like me, pioneer in the frontiers of science, tied to a prehistoric lump of ambulating protoplasm. Some joke. This situation is utterly ridiculous. It's humiliating, and I hope it's all a bad dream. Oh, nothing of significance has ever happened here. I keep asking myself, what are we doing on this miserable planet in the first place?
Down there!
Look there! Up in the rocks! Here they come!
Oh, what's this? It's time little Metro had a ball.
I gotta kill him!
No, Peter! No, please, you mustn't kill him!
What do you think I am, a fish? You pointed-eared simpleton.
These are the 3 foreigners we intercepted in our territory. Welcome to the land of the dogs, alien ones. You wanted to meet us? Well, here we are. And now, suppose you explain why you come to our world.
Why are you treating us like this? We don't come as enemies.
Perhaps not. It is as spies as you come.
Not true.
You lie! Tell us the truth, or else you shall die!
Don't shout at him. You should help us. Our ship crashed. I swear that's the truth.
Very well, follow us. Our leader, Gabor, will decide. It's not far now. Look around and admire the ruined shell of our once great city.
Ah, well, just as I predicted, that explains everything. This is the true sun we are circling, and the red sun was circling around us, and a collection of moons followed in their orbits, modified...
Look, forget it, okay?
By a gravitation, of course, as you wish. I'm no blabbermouth.
Hail, almighty Gabor here with the prisoners. Oh, do as you will with them.
Unfortunately, you have chosen a bad time to visit us. Why have you come? I want the truth.
We are members of the Omega Space Police, and our patrol ship crashed here, Gabor.
Space police, you say? Your ship did not crash here. You're spies. Now I want the truth, I warn you, and I have ways of getting it.
You're trying to hypnotize us, to make us see horrible things that aren't really there. We're not impressed at all.
So, you do have certain powers. Interesting.
We told you the truth. We didn't come here as spies. Our ship crashed here.
How innocent are your words. Indeed, who would not believe you? Well, too bad for you, but there's no time to check up on your story. Tomorrow morning, 2 spies will be executed. It will do wonders for my troops.
Why are you in such a hurry?
A fair question. Tomorrow will be a big day. The spaceships of our powerful friends are coming to deliver arms to us.
Cassiopians, right?
Shrewd guess. One more reason to kill you. You may as well know that with these arms, we will attack Europe, the Andromedan capital, and destroy it as they have destroyed our city.
But for centuries now, your world has had peace and prosperity.
Yes, in slavery. Henceforth all power is only mine. I alone will rule my kingdom. Take them away. We shall say goodbye in the morning.
That's enough! Not to worry, dear friends, we shall overcome. Oh, no, not again. Help! Goodness, help! Help!
Have trust. The force of evil cannot triumph.
Who?
Come, march. Quickly.
I'm here, don't worry. I am right here. Everything is just fine. We mustn't judge by appearances. All right. So I didn't make it this time. But you'll see, we'll get out of this predicament.
What's this, the execution squad?
Look, see my glorious, courageous soldiers. It is traditional, I believe, to grant one last request.
Yeah, a good spacecraft.
I have one question. You and your officers, you look totally different from your people. Why is that? How come?
We are a mixture, a cross between these people and the Andromedans. We are mutants, if you like. Better to be superior among our own people than an underling among aliens. Here was located the seat of our government. Splendid spot for an execution. Don't you agree? Well, it's time for us to take leave of each other. You can tell them up there that all the customs were observed. And now, to make the day perfect, here come our friends with weapons. Go on!
Go ahead, Metro!
Go on! Fire! Shoot them, you imbeciles! Will you shoot? They will not escape! Shoot them! Ah!
Of course, it figures nobody thinks of me.
No, we haven't forgotten you, Metro. You were great. We couldn't have made it without you.
We started monitoring your conversation when you came outside. We had radio contact. We were waiting for the right moment to move in. I don't mind telling you, I was afraid we'd be too late.
It's a good thing that Metro's got reflexes like lightning.
Are we returning directly to our base, Colonel?
First, we'll go to Uruk and make a full report.
Putting their personal ambitions to one side, the fact that the rebels are armed by the Terrig should give us a lead on what to do.
Good thinking, son. And knowing we're here, the Cassiopians wouldn't dare come. Anyway, we're sure the Andromedans are on their guard.
Perhaps these people are sincere in their struggle.
Perhaps, but the Andromedans are members of the Confederation, our allies.
Fly with me, just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see fields dampened bright with stars. Galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Fly with me, just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars.
No, really. This is no joke. Somebody around here is a Butterfingers. Ah, there you are. You two all right? Nothing broken, I hope.
Oh. Pierrot!
We counted 40 wounded, 7 seriously so far. And you are in the second category, Captain. If you continue to ignore my instructions, and they are very precise, absolute rest, then, Captain, I cannot be responsible for the consequences. I mean that. Now I'll return to my patients. Please send a detail of men to bury the 3 who died.
3 dead, 40 wounded. Not as bad as I feared, considering the force with which we hit the ground. The truth is, when the crash came, I thought we were goners. Go on, Norel. What are the chances of fixing the ship?
Well, sir, the motor area was heavily damaged when we hit. It's such a mess now, there's no way of telling to what degree it was destroyed. It'll take 3 or 4 days to assess the damage, but she's a well-constructed craft, and the engines are good, solid construction. It could then take 3 or 4 weeks.
But, Captain, even if the engines function, the spaceship itself is beyond repair.
True, Lieutenant, but if we can get the engines to fire, we'll manage the rest. You'll see, there's always a way.
On that optimistic note, I'd like to know what our chief navigator thinks.
No, I don't know, Captain. Where we are, even this constellation, it isn't charted. No indication at all. It's curious all the same. A large green planet with a red sun, no other body. We need one more to do triangular plotting. There's no way otherwise.
Now, what about the radio? Do you think that Omega or even one of our ships would receive one of our distress signals?
It's difficult to say. Disturbances caused by the explosion. There's never been a situation like this one, at least not in my time.
Oh, wouldn't you say repairing the radio ought to be our #1 priority, Captain?
Thank you for your advice, Lieutenant. That idea had occurred to us.
Our radio is in little pieces, I know. Try to rig up something that will get a signal off on shortwave. In the meantime, we'll have to see to our survival.
Survival here? But you realize, Captain, it's out of the question. We can't survive here for long.
Why can't we? All things considered, we were quite lucky. This is a relatively old planet. There isn't one active volcano here. We have to look around and consider all the advantages it has to offer. There must be animal life here.
You say it, but no observation has detected any life.
Aha! But remember, young man, the fact of finding no recognizable technology proves nothing as to the presence of life form. It could well show itself in an altogether different way.
Quite so, quite so. The sooner we know, the better. Off you go. Carry out full reconnaissance. You're a geologist, I believe.
Do I go with him, Captain? There are certain investigations I'd like to carry out.
These young people are fully qualified. No, I need you here. The truth is, there's so much to do, I don't know where to begin. There are 1,001 details to see to.
Why not let me organize things? I do it very well.
All right, little fellow. Let's see what you can do.
Given the presence of large forests and the particular quantity of oxygen and nitrogen, we will certainly find some sort of food. Needless to say, priority #1 is survival, and that means food, and that is alimentary, so to speak, a necessity for you, not for me. Second priority, setting up teams to reassemble and repair the damaged structure and equipment. And third, since we cannot possibly live in the spaceship in its present condition, you must cut trees for wood, build houses, and build a hospital.
About an hour from here, we found clay. We can make building bricks.
We can float the clay here on large rafts if we want to.
We're leaving now, Captain. Take care of yourself, sir.
Don't let the captain overtire himself, Mr. Sanders.
And are you taking this brilliant fellow along with you?
Well, the three of us are a team, sir. We sort of count on each other. Don't worry. We'll return as soon as we can.
Hurry! Evacuate the ship! Captain, the Ursus is in danger of sliding away. Brace it up.
Brace it up? What an idea. Everyone who can work is already detailed. They're all out working. Who could do it and with what? Anyway, the ship is in no danger as is. What nonsense.
Don't you worry. We'll watch it and do whatever's necessary.
Let's go and get into the shade over there.
No, Pierrot, no! Nico, help, help! Cut the tentacles, quick!
I would say that they are mammals of the Pleistocene era.
They are mammals, and all mammals are edible, no matter in what environment they are found, because their biochemical bases are the same.
We shouldn't go any farther. We'll set up camp here, and that's enough for one day.
Let's set up camp on that mound over there. It'll make a good observation point. It looks to me as if we're at the edge of a galaxy.
Hey, Lieutenant!
A long way from any true civilization. But it's only a guess, really. I can't be sure.
I would suggest that you go to sleep. You're tired. I will stay on guard, and I will make a few observations of my own. In any case, I am the most competent here, as you would expect. Well, anyway, I'll watch the sky, and I'll figure out where we are. Good night.
Hey, that's curious. Psyche, look, I think this proves there's a civilization here.
May I announce that I have discovered a resinous secretion on certain trees which, is subjected to heat, can prove to be very useful, quite interesting, really.
Ah!
One thing's sure, he's in the spider family.
Could he be the one? I mean, the creature who carved the stone I found?
Oh, I don't think so. It doesn't look as if he could hold on to that stone to work it.
I'll tell you one thing. This is the strangest planet we've seen so far.
You know, you humans always think it strange, any creature that doesn't resemble you. True, we are abroad, as they say. Naturally, creatures are unlike you. But consider, it wasn't so very long ago, a few 100 million years on Earth, the creatures didn't look much like you either. I recall to you the splendid Scutosaurus, and the Dimetrodon, and the Signathosaurus, very nice in its way, and there is also the Moa and the Tyrannosaurus.
We'll have a look over there.
No, Pierrot, no.
Well, now what's wrong?
I just got another signal. It was a warning. We're in danger.
We're in danger? What is it?
Bad creatures are all around.
Ah, this is fascinating.
We have to fire in self-defense. Here goes. Let's calm them down a little.
No, Pierrot, they will return.
This is Lieutenant Pierrot. Report, we are being attacked by a horde of green apes. We're using our weapons in self-defense. Post guards at the camp. They're ferocious. They're here. Fire!
No, don't, Pierrot. They're friendly. They're the ones who saved us. He says that they're called ptakis, and thanks to us, they just won their first victory over their enemies, the ferocious Xabus. To thank us, they will always come to our assistance anyway. I've just thanked them and promised that if ever they need our assistance... What?
Luckily, you warned us, and there was no one in the spaceship at the time. But now, barring some unlikely rescue mission, we must resign ourselves to spending the rest of our lives here. Well, young geologist, what can you tell us of our new home?
Well, the soil can be cultivated over large areas, and they're animals, mammals, which are always edible. There is good reason to believe they can be domesticated and even milked. We located regions of clay, which we can bake. Therefore, we can make pottery and building bricks. It now remains to find a cement and sand of some sort to start construction. As for glass, I think we have a solution, but it will require prospecting and taking samples and analyzing.
Lieutenant, will you describe the environment? What did you find?
Well, first I'd like to mention two animal species. They walk erect. The Xabus, terrifying carnivorous creatures. At all costs, we must approach them with caution. And the little Patakis, a species of primitive humanoid, essentially friendly. The difficulty at present is discovering a way of communicating with them. We're quite sure they use ESP.
Following your instructions, we posted guards around the entire perimeter of the camp. And we're constructing a barrier.
Yes, and it's taking men away from much more important work elsewhere. And all that because of some crazy story of monsters and telepathic bugs that may not exist.
And these, do they exist? I sincerely hope that one day you are face to face with those creatures, then you'll see.
Gentlemen, that will do. We need everyone if we're going to survive. And I'm still in command here, you understand, Sanders? And how would our brilliant little friend describe the situation?
Well, the brilliant little friend would say, according to his rapid calculations, we are located on another arm of this galaxy, more precisely on a satellite of a red sun, which itself was captured into the gravitational field of a blue giant star. Now, the scientific explanation is, once formed a satellite of the red sun, that sun was drawn toward the larger star.
I don't think we need all the details.
Well, if you're in a hurry. Nevertheless, I believe I am not wrong in thinking that you may be interested in the fact that this planet will not maintain life support conditions much longer.
Huh?
That's right, in a little over 800,000 years. The winters will be harsh. In addition to building shelters, you will be required to make clothing to keep you warm. You will, no doubt, dry natural fibers found on the planet, exposing them to the heat of the sun. And then you will surely make spinning wheels and weave cloth. Water wheels will be very useful to supply power to turn the machinery. Certain resins have properties resembling rubber. They can be used to impregnate skins and produce leather to make shoes. Later, you should wish perhaps to create light using windmills constructing dams. Later, you can increase the comfort of your houses with furniture. And finally, for tools, you might construct solar ovens to cast metal into any form according to your needs. I assure you, there is metal here. It is in that direction. It is difficult to say with precision how much...
Yes, thank you. No question about it. Your contribution is important.
With respect, Captain, I have not completed my report. I would suggest repairing our radio to attract any possible passing spaceship.
We patched it up, but it won't send a signal beyond our ionosphere.
How annoying all of you can be. Please don't interrupt. Clearly, you must position the radio transmitter outside this planet's ionosphere.
You don't say.
Of course. We all agree you're right, my lad. A satellite out in orbit. Yes, but how do we do it?
Nothing to it. You just employ one of the shuttle vehicles in the ship to put the radio into its orbit child's play.
Metro says the metal deposits are this way.
Well, too bad he's not here now to show us.
He'll be much more useful at camp. Metro really knows how to take charge.
I'm worried about the captain.
Yes, he's still very sick. And I tell you, that Sanders, I don't know. I don't trust him.
Look!
The shuttle vehicle! They got it off the ground!
Right, I'll take the first watch.
No, you sleep. My vibrations tell me we're not in danger.
Let's go have a look over there behind that plateau.
Don't you think we should rest in the shade?
No. Hey, wait!
Let's go. I've never known Metro to be wrong. But there are no metal deposits here.
Oh, maybe it's further on. Probably over there, on the other side of those craters. I'd sure hate to have one of those ape characters reappear for another round. They could be anywhere.
I don't think we'll run into them. We're not in danger. If we were, they would tell me.
They would tell you. Oh, great.
Look, the Takis are coming. The chief says we should be careful. He says right ahead are some terrible creatures.
The horrible green apes?
No, a species that resembles us.
They resemble us? How do they know things like that?
He just received a message.
Oh, sure, he got a telegram.
No, by telepathy. He's in constant contact with all his people by telepathy. He's surprised that we need radio transmitters to communicate. He says it's the only way to know what's in someone's mind, and he's right.
Well, sure he's right. Meanwhile, can he take us to our cousins?
Yes, he'll take us. Let's go. A ship from Cassiopian.
That's the metal that Metro said we would find.
Pierrot, look. One of their expedition is going toward our camp. We have to warn them that they're in danger.
The radio.
No, Pierrot, don't do that. They'll receive the signal. The only way is for us to get back to the camp first. Come on. The chief says use the stream. It turns into rapids.
But how can we? There isn't time for us to construct a raft.
You've forgotten they're our friends. Past them. Look, they're up there.
24, 25, 26. There are 26 of them, and they look well armed.
Oh, we must hurry. Pierrot, watch out!
Oh, great. This is exactly what we needed.
He says you and I should go on. He and his people will hold back the Zabus. He says he has a plan, but we should go on to the camp.
No, no, no. We want to see the captain.
There he is. Is that what you wanted?
Poor captain.
All the same, Sonnet, I just told you there's no time to lose. In less than 2 hours, they'll be here. We have to put up defense barricades, station them in, issue weapons. Come on, Saunders. Are you refusing to carry out your duty?
Look, Lieutenant, I don't see why we can't discuss the situation with them.
But you must understand, the only way that you can discuss things with the Cassiopians is from a position of superior force. That's all they understand.
We are in no position to fight them. We have almost no weapons, and our survivors hardly inspire confidence.
Have you any idea of what will happen to them if they fall into the hands of the Cassiopians?
We have decided we would rather go on living under the Cassiopians than die glorious heroes. Isn't that right, you guys?
Lieutenant, I order you to organize immediate resistance.
You aren't ordering anyone here. You see, I'm the one in command here, not you, Lieutenant, and you are refusing to follow orders. Arrest this officer. Lock him up.
under arrest, Lieutenant Sanders.
You're not gonna let this kid order you around, are you? Let's go, you guys. Go on, shoot him!
Well, my friends, and did you manage to find all that metal that I detected? It was quite a quantity, I suppose. Hey, what in the world? What are you playing at? What is this, a new game or something?
Hello down there. Glad we found you at last. A transport ship is in orbit. I'll send down shuttle vehicles. Prepare to board the shuttle vehicles.
I repeat, a transport ship is now circling the planet and sending shuttle vehicles.
Your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and Mars. Come and see, fields dampened bright with stars, galaxies in astral seas abound. On cosmic paths we'll trace man's journey into space. Fly with me and watch as skies unfold. Superstars in numbers still untold. Dwarfs at play, a frosted Milky Way. On silver wings we'll race like shooting stars through space. Fly with me, the future holds in store mysteries foretold in ancient lore, and our dreams can all come true, it seems, if we will dare to face adventure that's out in space. Just let your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this still sublunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving soon for space. Fly with me past Jupiter and
This should be far enough. We'll stay here until nightfall. It'll be safer. Ahead, it's all open land. Their helio cars would see us easily.
Say, you don't think it's time that I was looked after, or don't I count? This pile of debris is going to rust away. I think now you can count on me.
Sylvia, I'd like to know, your brother described this land as dangerous, full of wild animals.
Everything he's told you is true. You'll find that out.
And knowing all that, you volunteered to come along?
Yes, certainly.
But I don't understand. Why risk your life?
You see, Piero, it's like this. I should tell you that several years ago, the ones of the castle systematically eliminated our whole family. Only Giulio and I escaped. Now with you, there's a chance that we
Quick, hide! Just what I thought. The Cubies finally figured out that 4 weapons are better than 1. And now they're coming after us to get the other 3. There are only two solutions. Either we wait in an ambush and wipe out all of them, in which case we can get our weapon back, or else we change direction and we go that way.
The second solution. But quickly, the fog will hide us.
In a fog like this one, nobody's going to find us. We'll be all right now.
Good reflexes.
Let's not hang around.
You're right. Our friends are coming.
Well, that's that then. Let's go.
Has Captain Piero been found yet?
No, great computer. He has not yet been found.
He must be found, Colonel. It is imperative, dead or alive.
At your orders, great computer. We will intensify all search operations.
The attackers are pirates. All that has nothing to do with us.
But those are men being attacked. We can't allow men to be annihilated like that.
They're used to it. They'll do all right.
I don't agree with you. You stand guard, Metro, in case they come back.
Count on yours truly to receive them in an appropriate manner.
They're grateful. They're showing their appreciation with this feast in our honor. But still, they can't trust us. You see how they watch us? Suspicious.
In this godforsaken wilderness, no one trusts anyone and stays alive.
This reptilian species, saurian variety, they seem to be quite widespread over the planet in all their various forms.
That is true, Metro. They are the dominant species on the planet. These ravagers are the most highly evolved, and I hope with all my heart that we won't be forced to come into contact with all the varieties.
Ah, then you are in the Mesozoic era, I might say, secondary phase, the Jurassic period, Cretaceous, I cannot say precisely.
An excellent analysis, Metro. I'm forced to conclude that you are truly a mine of scientific information.
All right, we all understand that, but those are men. How can it be that they are still in this stage of development?
Ah, well, that is a very long story, Piero. Oh!
All our reports lead to the same conclusion. There is no chance that Captain Piero is still alive.
There is no logical certainty. At the very least, this space landing ship must be found.
What are your orders, great computer?
We have other work to do. Abandon the search for the time being.
Perhaps you have observed that the annoying clatter of their search vehicles has not troubled our ears for some time. Now that's ridiculous.
Fire! Fire! What are you waiting for?
No, Piero, don't kill it. This is his domain, not yours.
Ah, now what was that, a Scutosaurus or a Tribactrachus? In any case, the poor fellow is well behind his time, a throwback.
Why don't you want to help us? You can see for yourself how kind our friends are. And I will admit we do have a special interest in you. Naturally we would. After all, you are quite a remarkable young lady looked at from any angle. And you are so gifted. We want only to know you better, Psyche. And if I may say so personally, I find you quite attractive.
What?
Yes, Psyche, that's right, attractive. Soon we'll be the masters of the universe. You can be queen of the universe.
You are detestable. You're disgusting.
Be careful, miss. You should not excite yourself like that. You are still in a very delicate state, you know.
She's out of her head. Such a temper. Anyway, now you don't have a great deal of choice. You know that. Pierrot is dead.
No, that's not true. You're lying. I know for sure he's alive.
Ah, well, now that's very interesting indeed. Thank you. Now we'll send out reconnaissance ships till we find him.
Oh.
Look, that's it, what I was telling you about. This is where all human life started on this planet.
But that's a spaceship. How did it get here? How long has it been here?
Yes, it is a spaceship. At least it's all that's left of it. The story. It all started, I guess, at least 5 centuries ago. A spaceship left Earth. Aboard were people who were going to settle in new worlds. Technology then wasn't what it is today. Was it pilot error? Or an instrument fault? They were off course, right in the path of an asteroid. There are so many in this region.
We'll have to change course at once. All crew, at your stations.
A few of the passengers survived the crash. Using what they could find on the craft, they set about establishing a new life for themselves. They had families and life went on. You could say they were our ancestors. That's where they built their city. And they were successful, despite the harsh climate and the wild creatures. About 2 centuries later, a small spacecraft arrived. It landed on our big sister planet, Yama. There was only one man aboard. A scientist. He was a bit mad. At first, everything went well. Every so often, he would visit us here. He even took some of our people to Yama, where life was much easier. But then, for some reason, he started manufacturing machines. Then everything changed for the worse. His robots wanted to build a base. The people didn't want it. It was war. The humans had to run away and take refuge in the caves, and they've been there ever since. Some became outcasts, bandits, rebels, like our parents. The jungle reclaimed all in this hostile world with no meaning or purpose. And little by little, man sank to the level of beasts. And that is what we are fighting against.
The only island on this planet is their base, their city. But what a city! I'll tell you right now, you are going to be impressed. And you will fire on anything that moves. You understand? Shoot everything! Quick! Over there!
We have to get our mounts back.
How do you stop these critters? Whoa! Yeah, what is this, a circus or something?
Come on, quick.
Only one good thing out of that. Now, once and for all, they are convinced that we're dead.
Do we still have a long way to go?
If nothing else happens, 3 days.
We've no food and no mounts to ride, and our weapons won't function.
And what about me? Forgotten me? As usual.
Metro! Oh, Metro, good old Metro. I thought you were dead. Well, burnt, totally destroyed.
It takes more than a crude ray gun to get yours truly.
Well, how did you do it? How did you avoid them?
Oh, it was easy. Nothing brilliant. I just relaxed and let nature take its course. The fact is, I didn't have much choice. Just as I supposed, they walked right past me. Besides, I was tied down. I couldn't have moved if I tried. And to make a short story shorter, here I am, but I'm worried about all of you.
Good for you, Metro. You don't know how glad I am to see you.
You do realize that now with me here, you have a weapon.
You know, it's going to be practically impossible. No mounts to ride, no food. It doesn't look good.
No doubt it has escaped your recollection. I can fly.
Yes, my friend, carrying 2 of us is possible. But you could never carry 3.
Both of you go on. I can get there alone.
No, it would be certain death.
No, out of the question. We started out together and we're going on together.
Let's stop here. We'll wait here till nightfall. It'll be less dangerous.
Ring, 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 ring. Wake up, my children. Time to get up.
Tell me, is it much farther?
Tomorrow night, with luck, we might be there. If we can hold out till then.
But there's a new danger with every step.
Around their city, ferocious beasts roam wild, and there are armed groups, bandits who live on plunder and pillage.
And the government doesn't do anything?
They cast a blind eye. Barbarism, they don't care. All that matters to them is their base, the Astroport. Aside from that, the occasional police patrol. Just to show that they're in control.
I don't want to injure my friends.
There's still more of them.
There we are. The skies cleared, the attackers captured. That's good work. Don't you agree? I call that coming to help a fellow human. Only we're not rich here. Why don't you give us a nice little gift to show how grateful you are? A little gold or precious stones. A nice little ray gun or 2. If you don't mind.
No.
Well, all this ain't worth a lot. No, not much value here. I don't suppose you've got anything better to give us. No, one look at you and I can see you don't. But you yourselves, maybe you're valuable to somebody. Why would you be risking your necks here? Hmm? Right, we'll take a rest now. I wouldn't want to damage the merchandise. You're valuable to someone, eh? No funny business. These guys are the fastest shots in the Western Galaxy. I wouldn't tempt them. They're hungry. Look at them. Still don't want to tell me what you're doing here, hmm? Or who you all are. You won't say why you were walking in this area, hmm? Don't worry, we'll find out. Our leader knows lots of ways to make people talk. But I'll be a monkey's uncle if you aren't very valuable to someone someplace. And that kid's toy, too. But to who? That's the question. But one thing's for sure, this little beauty right here, she's going to be very interesting to our leader. Cool it. You don't want me to get angry, kid. What's the matter? Can't you tell when it's a joke? How can we have a conversation? You won't say anything, and it's not my fault. You understand, you realize the favor that we did you. It isn't easy to get rid of those flying things. You saw what they're like. All right, I'll tell you, it's an interesting story. We learned that little trick from the castle guys. That's how they used to grab people on the ground. Our leaders learned all that kind of goodies from those castle guys.
Tell me, your leader, who is he?
Ah, that's a question. Now it's my turn. That's going to be a mystery. If he wants you to know, he'll tell you. Now that you've had a rest, let's get going.
Piero, I am in a quandary, my friend. Not sure whether I should slice them like cold ham or quietly boil away here. It's difficult to tell.
No, Metro. Basically, they're good guys. Right now, we're not in danger. Anyway, we mustn't hurt them. They're human.
Oh? Occasionally, your logic escapes me completely. Oh, well.
Now, we're almost there. Apis, the capital, a dream city. But first, we have to take a little detour. The plane's much too dangerous for hard-working, honest folks like us. Make nice pets, wouldn't they? It's nice in here, right? We'd all like to stay here a long time. All right, go ahead and untie their hands. They want to stay with us. They won't go. They're rats, giant rats. Gotta get used to them, though. All right, let's go. Hello.
Hold it down, all of you. Well, 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 Radar. And what have you brought us this time?
Our leader.
Pierrot, that's him, the man we're looking for. Murdoch.
Very well, we'll take good care of you. But I expect you to play fair with us. We want to know who you are and who's willing to pay the highest price for you. The ones at the Astroport or Yama Castle? Let's go, I want to know, and now.
It's you I came here to see. They only came along to show me the way. They were only guides.
All this way just to see me? That's what I call a great honor. Now suppose you tell me why you came.
You have to take me to Yama.
To Yama? That's all you want? And how do you think I could get you there, huh?
Aboard your spacecraft. You're the only one on this whole planet who can.
You are well informed, I see. All right, let's say you're right. Why should I take you there? Can you pay me for it? No, nothing. Well, here everything's paid for and everything has its price. Your life, my life, theirs. And even this thing here, I don't know what you call it, but it reminds me of some bad memories.
I'm from the Omega Intergalactic Police, and we're fighting your oppressors.
Ah, the valiant fighter. Here he is. The face of the planet is going to change. Look around you. Look around you.
We are the mountain people, Murdoch. What he says is true. We found him when his spacecraft crashed in our region. We brought him back to health and guided him here. You must help him.
Ah, more noble words, you mountain people. You're all idealists. I honor you for that. I wish you well. I've proved that many times. But your struggle is not mine. This world isn't going to change overnight. What do you want me to do with our hero? I'll sell him to Yama if they're interested, and if they agree to pay me enough for him.
I thought you were a leader. You're only a slave, and you will never rise to anything higher, Murdoch.
Never talk to me like that again, kid. Guys like you I've crushed with my bare hands for less. Here, look. See that? Do they look like the scars of a slave? Do they? All right, get him out of here. Have a drink, friend. We'll drink to your good health.
Why won't you try to understand how important it is, all that's happening here? If we let them win, there won't be place for man anywhere in the universe. There won't be any hope. Doesn't that matter to you? A man worthy of the name, can he remain indifferent when humanity itself is at stake? Our Confederation is fighting against them. If we win, your world can once again be civilized. Take your place beside us. You will once again join your fellow humans.
Do you believe it?
Is it true what he said, Chief?
The Confederation of Omega, does it really exist? You know something, kid, I like you. Because you've got guts. And if you want to know, we don't like those castle guys much. In fact, we hate what they do to us. That's 2 reasons. And strange as it may seem to you, you've given me no choice but to help you.
Humans, I shall never understand them.
If you're wondering, this ship used to belong to them. We borrowed it a while back. They won't pay any attention to us. The truth is, we've fiddled with it a bit.
And this is what you call your spaceship.
Patience, Captain. You watch and you'll see.
Your thoughts take wing. Liberty is such a wondrous thing. Leave behind this deuce of lunar race. Come see, come take your place. We're leaving.